Alright guys, I'm back with my review of WWE Friday Night Smackdown for February 14th, 2014. And the show starts off with Daniel Bryan, Christian, and Sheamus versus The Shield. And I like this match. I like the finish here. Sheamus tries to bro kick Ambrose, but he hits Christian. Reigns runs in, spears Sheamus, and Ambrose covers Christian for the win. So the Shield goes over here. Of course, Christian takes the pin. And backstage, Cesaro is talking about how he's going to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at the Elimination Chamber. And then Zeb Coulter is talking to Vicky Guerrero. He's trying to get an Intercontinental title match for Jack Swagger. And Vicky says he can get the match, but he has to defeat Mark Henry, Kofi Kingston, and Rey Mysterio in a four-way. You got Mark Henry out there, Rey Mysterio, who's old as hell, Jack Swagger, and then you got Kofi Kingston. And I was surprised that these guys were able to pull off such a good match, and they actually got a lot of time to do this. They actually did a cool spot where Swagger is knocked to the outside and Kofi dives on him, then Rey dives on Kofi, then Mark Henry acts like he's going to hit a dive. And Swagger runs in and stops him, of course, but it was still a cool moment. Swagger hits a double German suplex on Kofi and Rey Mysterio, and then he makes Kofi Kingston tap out to the Patriot Lock for the win. Then we see Bad News Barrett, who has an even bigger podium now. So it's like, the more people don't like Bad News Barrett, the bigger they make the freaking podiums. And he just talks about Valentine's Day. Then it's the New Age Outlaws and Ryback versus Goldust and Cody Rhodes and the Usos. And this was another match that was decent. I actually expected it to be a lot worse. But this match was okay here. The Usos dive on everyone, and then the other Uso hits the big splash off the top on Road Dogg for the win. Randy Orton cuts a promo about how the Authority wants the Viper, so tonight Cesaro is going to get the Viper. Then it's Darren Young versus Damian Sandow with Titus O'Neil on commentary, and Titus was funny on commentary, but this match was very short, nothing to it. Sandow goes for the full Nelson, you're welcome, and Darren Young counters with a pin and just beats him. That was it. And afterwards Titus attacks Darren Young, but Darren fights him off and rips his pants off. Then we get Fandango versus The Miz. This was absolutely terrible. No one went over here. So towards the end of the match, Santino and Emma come out. And Summer Rae's like, "What are you doing out here? Go back." And Emma starts doing her dance, and Summer Rae slaps her in the face. So Emma goes off on Summer Rae, she's beating her up. Fandango reaches through the ropes at Santino, and Santino hits him with a Cobra. The Miz hits the skull-crushing finale and gets the win. Who went over here? Fandango lost the match and had to sell the Cobra. Miz needed all this interference to get the win, and Santino and Emma look like heels. This was freaking terrible. So the main event is Cesaro, it's not Antonio Cesaro anymore, it's just Cesaro, versus Randy Orton, and this was a good match. This match was worth watching SmackDown for. And Cesaro beats Randy Orton with the neutralizer clean. So this was a great moment for Cesaro, and I have to say that this show was good. You had some good tag matches, good main event, good fatal four-way match. And I actually like the storyline with Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, so that wasn't bad either. But the Fandango Miz match, that hurt every single person involved in that crap. So that was the only thing that was really bad on this show. But everything else I thought was good. So that's my review. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on the show in the comments, and thanks for watching. Bye.